Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Football Manager 2021 as we continue our Kidderminster Kids series. And mixed results since the last episode. Probably expected results might be another accurate word for the most part. But today we play Ebbsfleet, and then we're probably going to skip a couple games and play Huddersfield, show that one off as well. Let's get into the episode. All right, here we are in game, and as you can see, we did win our trophy round against Chorley, which is good. The deeper we go in the FA Cup and the FA Trophy is good for us because we actually need the money. As we get higher up in leagues, we don't care as much, but at this level, we definitely want to go as far as we can in each of these because a little bit extra money here and there can definitely make a huge difference. The Chorley game, we get a pair of goals from Mentis, one in the very first minute, and then one in the 15th minute, and then just shut it down from there. The Aldershot game, I did say things probably went as expected. The Aldershot game, I actually think did not go as expected. I think we should have at least drawn them, probably beat them because it was a home game. This one was very unfortunate. They were, I think they were like 13th in the league. They have now moved up to 11th. So that was definitely an unfortunate and an unexplainable loss, quite frankly. The send-off from Bello late in the game was irrelevant. The game was already over by then. But they just got some early goals, and then even though we got to go back from Garcia, we just couldn't stop them. It's just nothing we could do. The game against Grimsby is the one I would say probably went mostly as expected. Grimsby is a good team. They're a really tough, good team. They just got relegated from a League 2, so you could argue that they are a League 2 team. And yeah, they beat us like they are a League 2 team. So beat us 4-1. We did get a goal from Garcia in this game as well, but they just walked right all over us. Just nothing. I mean, we held it to 0-0 in the first half, so I actually thought maybe we had a chance, but then the second half just started falling apart pretty quickly, and it is what it is. Today, again, we play Ebbsfleet. This is going to be also a very, very tough game for us. We'll see what happens, and then, like I said, we'll play the Huddersfield game just because I want to show it off. Why not? I don't expect anything from them. Obviously, they're a Sky Bet Championship team, unless they just send their under-23s to play us because they don't care, which I don't know that would happen. I don't think that will be a win for us, but it would be awesome if it was. So we'll see what happens. So let's get into the Ebbsfleet game. Here is the team we're bringing today. We got Edgy Harry in goal, Bello on the left, Campbell, Bakari in the middle, and Tavares on the right-hand side. Maxwell and Breen holding up our midfield, and White, Garcia are attacking midfield, and then, of course, Mentis and Hutchinson playing as our strikers up front. So let's go and see if we can get a result today. Would be nice. Turn the fan noise back on. I think we can. I think even though we just got blown away by Grimsby, I do think we can beat Ebbsfleet if we play a really, really good game. We'll find out, but I think we're capable of it. It is a home game, so in theory, we have a little bit of a boost there. We're staying in that top 10 right now, though. I mean, we're staying around where I want to be for the season. So that feels pretty good. And we're not outside of playoffs completely. We could always get into playoffs if things start going our way or whatever. We got to get past a couple of these tough games, though. I mean, we're maintaining a slight edge on possession right now. So there is that. A draw in this game probably would be okay. They're just a really good team. So I could probably accept a draw. But we want the win. We definitely want the win. We're getting a really bad performance from Jaden White today. Hutchinson's also very tired, but he's focused right now. I'm going to leave him a little bit longer. Hope he can hold out. Because I just want to get Jaden out of there. All right, we're going to get a highlight here. On, oh, trap Tavares. Oh, what just happened? I thought we were going to clear that out, but I didn't know what happened. That was very confusing for a second there. That was really weird. Okay, well, they got the goal, but I don't know that they deserved that one. That was just a really weird turn of events. All right, Bello with the ball here, though. Gets it over to Garcia. Garcia. It's a goal. 9th goal of the season for Garcia. Awesome work there. We do need to get Hutchinson out of here as soon as possible, though. Bello just right to Garcia. Garcia, pretty quick strike there. Didn't waste any time. That's good to see. All right, let's get Hutchinson out of here. We probably will bring Kevin all in. I will sort it out real quick. Just want to double check. I think he's the only striker we've got. He is. So we will be bringing Kevin all into here for Hutchinson. And I love the fact that Kevin all is very flexible. Play all over the place. Come on, guys. All right, we're getting a free kick coming in from Kevin all. Speaking of Kevin all here. Not there, but Breen should be able to chase that one down. He does. Not able to get control. He's going to get another chance here, though. Gets it over to Campbell. Campbell backheels it to Breen. Breen over to Tavares. Tavares getting it up to nobody, although Mentis is there. It looked like he might have been offsides, but I guess it's not going to count offsides. We are going to get the corner kick here. Kavanaugh with the corner kick. Across. Maxwell was there, not able to get on that one, and we are just not even trying to chase that one down. Here, anytime now the highlight can finish, in my opinion, because they are pushing up here. Oh, never mind. Campbell. Okay, we did get the highlight finished there. All right, last sub of the game. Lots of guys are tired. We're going to bring Breen out, though, I think. Although we really don't have another midfielder, do we? We've got a couple defenders here. I'm going to bring Saraha in for Bello. Just try and get the guys to suck it up for 10 more minutes here. I mean, a draw is a result. Sometimes I don't like draws. In a game like this, we're against a really good team. I think I'm okay with a draw. Getting a point against Ebbs Fleet, not a bad result in the grand scheme of things. Still keeps us within, striking distance of the playoffs. Keeps us in the top 10, which is probably the part that I care about the most. And we'll see. We'll see. And we just faced two of the hardest teams we're going to be facing this season. We did lose against one, but we did draw against the other. So not too bad. There's going to be some other games here. Let's see. There's Walsall and Gloucester. I mean, that pairing right there is going to be really, really tough as well. That actually might be our next episode. But we'll be right back for the Huddersfield game. I'm going to play a couple games offline, and we'll show Huddersfield. All right, we're back for our game against Huddersfield. And one of the games in here, wasn't there two games in here between Huddersfield and Ebbs Fleet? I think one of them got rescheduled because of waterlogged pitch or something like that, but I actually don't remember which one it was. If you guys remember, let me know. But I guess it's not that important, to be fair. But we did play Hereford, which is a bit disappointing that we drew against the 23rd ranked team in the league, although it was an away game, to be fair. But we dominated them. Absolutely dominated. I think 61% possession, like 17 shots, like almost 2.0 XG, and just couldn't get a goal in the back of the net. It was just one of those games where we were the better team. We played better. Just didn't get the final goal to push it over. So very unfortunate, because that would have been we really needed those 3 points, to be perfectly honest. We're down in 12th now. We're outside the top 10, which is very frustrating when you know that you should be beating teams like that. But it is what it is. Let's go out and see what we can do against Huddersfield. I mean, I'm not expecting much, really, at all. They're a really, really, really strong team. Obviously, much better than we are. But, see what we can do. And right now, the finances are looking halfway decent. Only negative 279, considering we were at a negative 430 before. So if we get a little bit of money from this, we can cut into that even more, which would be extremely helpful. So let's see what we got. Here's the team we're bringing. We got Edgy Harry in goal, Bello on the left, Jonas Bakari in the middle, Tavares on the right-hand side, Maxwell and Campbell coming in to the midfield today, with Watson on the winger on the left, Garcia as the winger on the right, and Hutchinson and Mentis up front. Fortunately, we're starting to get a little bit of not the best partnerships showing up with some of these guys. So hopefully they start to shape up a little bit as time continues to go on. We've seen some really good things from this formation, and then we've seen some really silly things. So maybe that's telling. The fact that this formation is inconsistent. But like I said, we're not expecting much from this game today, so we'll do the best we can and it is what it is. We're already getting a highlight early on here. Bello with the ball. Gets it over to Maxwell. Back to Bello. Bello kicking it up to... Mentis really got held up there. He should have been able to push up past the defenders there, but he did not. Now Mentis got the ball over to Hutchinson, and Hutchinson missing the, honestly, quite frankly, obvious shot there. He should have scored there. Hutchinson with the corner kick, though, coming in. Gets it across. Nothing there. And here comes Huddersfield on the counterattack. And like I said, we should be up 1-0 right now with that goal from Hutchinson, but just really not doing what we need to be doing. Free kick coming across. Harry with a great save from him. And for now, highlight continues. A little scary considering Huddersfield has the ball. Huddersfield, sorry, I can't say their name all of a sudden. Huddersfield has the ball, and they get the goal there, which, I mean, we're not too surprised by that, are we? But again, I feel like we should have scored on the other side. So this should be 1-1 right now. I expect to be blown away, but when we get an obvious opportunity to get a goal, it's just disappointing not to get it, you know? Corner kick coming in from Huddersfield. Say it right this time. Goes out of bounds. We're going to get a goal kick here. I mean, Huddersfield holding on to possession right now, which not surprising. Got more shots than us. Come on, guys. We're not going to get many chances. I mean, we've got to make the chances that we do get count, because things like that are going to happen. I mean, this is what we expected. This is the game, like I said in the last game, against, who was it? I forget who we played last game. Where I said it's either going to be a 1-0 win for us or a blowout from the other side. This is going to be the blowout on the other side. If they don't win by 5, I would be kind of shocked, to be perfectly honest. I encourage the team a little bit. They're down to a better team, so that's expected. Just play the game that we play and see if we can get at least one back. Start with 1. Go from there. All right, he was offsides there. I was going to say, good save by Harry, but in setting it up for another player to run on and get a goal, thankfully he was offsides. I mean, pretty far offsides, to be fair. I mean, we're getting a couple shots thrown in there. I mean, we're over a 1.0 xG. I mean, we should have scored at least something by now, which, you know, show them what they're all about in the second half. I'm okay with that. A couple of the guys are a little bit anxious, though, which, I mean, kind of expect to see. That's the other thing. We play a lot of youngsters, so they're going to be very inexperienced and very nervous and very, oh my goodness, 2 chances at a goal there and couldn't get anything by. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is a great goalkeeper, but that's a little bit lucky that it just fell right back into his hands again, in my opinion. Why are we getting across? I don't want to get across. Okay, I don't care. We're going to do a substitute here. Bring Fremantle on for Garcia. Oh, just go. I don't care. Just stop doing the talk. If I'm hitting the buttons the wrong order, whatever. Ooh, good save by Harry. Oh, it's going to be a free kick for Huddersfield here. I bet this goes right into the back of the goal. Oh, off to the left side. Another highlight right away, though. Bakari with the ball. Gets it up to Campbell. Over to Jonas. Back to Harry. I don't like this, guys. Bakari to Campbell. To Bakari. Kicking it deep up to the other team. Come on. Bakari gets it over to Fremantle now. Fremantle's going to push up. He's got lots of space. Don't do any crazy passes if you got space to run. But then pass it when you get closed down, dude. Like that's kind of how that works. Run when you got space, and then pass when you don't. I mean, come on. Don't just get tackled away from you like that. Yep, there's 3. I mean, it's fine. I know it is. Honestly, the stands look pretty packed. We should get some decent gate receipts from this, all things considered. I wish this was in their stadium. If this was in their stadium, I wouldn't care about the loss at all. I'd just be happy to be there and get the money. The fact that it's not in their stadium just makes it very depressing because of how much money we could have gotten. I mean, are we going to hold them to 3? We're going to hold them to 3 maybe and should have scored a goal, at least 1 goal ourselves. Not bad. Considered a 3-1 game because I think we definitely should have. How are you demotivated? Because I thought you guys gave it your best effort. Okay, my bad. My apologies for upsetting the entire team like that. I guess I should have told you how you guys are a bunch of dummies for losing to a team 3 leagues ahead of you. Oh, crazy stuff sometimes. We're not going to get any money from the thing, but we should see our gate receipts here in a minute. And I mean, right now we're at 202. So does that mean we got about 30,000 in gate receipts? Let's see if we advance by a day. See if that changes at all. I'm not sure if that's up to date yet or not. Yeah, okay, 202. So we got, we got some gate receipts there, decent amount. Last month gate receipts were 164. This month was 66, and we're only 1 week into the month. So I definitely think we got a decent amount of money from the gates, which is okay. We'll take it. All right. Well, next game you guys are going to see probably, I don't know. We'll see what comes up. Probably we got a lot of home games in a row here. Probably just the Walsall, Gloucester. Just show a couple high-ranked teams. See if we can get past them. We'll see what happens. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.